My friend and neighbor is converting her garage from a parking space into a workout space. And in addition to some of the equipment she's already purchased and installed, she would like a pull up bar to just gain some upper body strength. Now she has 10-foot ceilings, and so there's great places all over for a pull-up bar. The one issue though, as she was like looking at where to put it, she also decided like how to mount it, and then started looking at different options online for equipment. And she decided on this Rogue system, but really kind of balked at the price, understandably. And the fact it didn't come with everything. You had to buy it, in bits and pieces and then buy mounting hardware. And then even without the mounting hardware, it was crazy expensive. I mean, why have a full fabrication shop if you don't actually fabricate things for you and your friends? After going through where this was going to go in the garage and taking some measurements, I wanted to make sure that we were both on the same page. So I went ahead and made a fairly detailed sketch, and I also wanted to get it right in my head exactly what I was going to do. I didn't want to, fly by the seat of my pants with this one. And after detailing it all out and sending it over, it seemed to be exactly what she wanted, and so I went with it, and then put together a full bill of materials, and it ended up being, I don't know, about $110 in material cost, and I sent that over, and we got started. The very first step in this process is to do a little metal shopping. I've got some steel up above the garage door up in a rack, and so I think I can use cutoffs for all of this, so we'll go from there. Here is all the parts cut and dressed and bits and bobs together. Now I'm going to put gussets in, and I threw in one of my own. I mean, just because I can. I'm fairly happy with those welds. Nice and beefy. I don't think that this thing is moving anywhere anytime soon. So 100% unsponsored. I did get both of these grinding blades for free when I was at FabTech, but holy crap. I put this really aggressive Norton grinder on, and oh my god, this is far and away the fastest grinder I've ever used. I mean, it's fantastic. Also, from RexCut, their cotton impregnated blender, man, I don't even think I'm gonna need to use a wire brush. It just really blended the grinds in really nicely. So both of these products, both the Norton and the RexCut, I am super happy with. Much happier with these than the big box stuff that you get at Home Depot or Lowe's. Like, these are fantastic. Got everything clean and ready to weld using the Fireball squares to get it nice and square here where the bar meets the mount. And then I've taken a tape measure and measured corner to corner. I'm a little out, and so that's why I put the 2x4s in, and I've clamped this side down. Now I'm going to get this the measurement exactly the same corner to corner, and then clamp that that side down as well. After I do that, I'm gonna tack it a couple times, and then weld all the way around both sides.
2 coats of self-etching primer, and then I went ahead and masked off the bar itself. I'm just going to give that a light coat of poly. I just don't want to paint that bar. So 2 coats of the self-etching, and then I'm going to do it orange because of where this is going to hang. I don't want somebody accidentally running into it, not seeing it being black. So yeah, this should be high vis. And once again, I was able to use my super high-tech air extraction paint booth. So as we were installing it, there was a change of mind on which rafter set it went to. So we had to just swap that real quick. But we recovered fairly quickly, and the install took all of like 20 minutes. Not a big deal at all. So the hangers I used are 5/16 through bolts, and they're grade 8s. So I mean, you could hoist an engine off this thing if you needed to, wanted to, something. And with all said and done, I think it was a nice clean install and will be really usable for years to come.